Hey guys, great day. Nothing less I can say. Hope you guys are having a great morning and it's bright outside. It's of course it's winter or it's fall. It's chilly outside but it's bright and I think I want to go outside and make most of it. But welcome to the Barbed channel, and before I even go any further I'm going to say please hit the subscribe button. Guys, thank you for joining me on this barbed wire journey. Speaking of which, they call me barbed wire. We're going to talk about, this video is about staying healthy, getting ripped, right? And it's all going to be done at home, in the comfort of your house, where you don't have to let people know that, hey, that's what's going on. A lot of people are afraid to go to the gym. I don't go to the gym. I don't have a gym membership. I do my stuff at home. You know what I mean? So you can do it whenever you want to do it. Because think about it. A lot of people, you go to the gym for 1 hour. That's the only time you have. And you come back home for the rest of the day. What do? Sit at home? No, guys. We need to make every opportunity at the house count. Right? So that's what we're going to be focusing on here today. And we're going to be doing some push-ups. But not only that, we're going to focus on other little things that you can do, because a lot of women, female, as Pepe Le Pew would say, the opposite sex, don't really dive yeah, I watch a lot of cartoons, don't really dive into the push-up as yet, until they feel more energetic to really take on that challenge. So we're going to throw in some other things that you can do, twists and turns that you can do, even sitting in the couch, even watching a movie. You can still keep active and keep those muscles activated, because that's all working out is all about. That's all staying fit and getting ripped, and that's what it is all about. So we're going to work on that. But as you guys know, people call me barbed wire. Why? Because I create art out of old rusty barbed wire, right? And so my point is, right, this, with the right passion behind it, turns into this beautiful piece of art, a beautiful rose. Now guys, let me just use this as an example. Now, how many of us feel like we're here? We're at this stage where we're just an old rusty piece of barbed wire. Nobody wants to have nothing to do with us. Nobody wants to be our friend. Nobody wants to hang around us. People don't even pay us any mind, right? But guess what? We can all change that. Like this said, this is my original design. Get ripped with barbed wire. Let the transformation begin. All right. So my point is, hope you guys are laughing, because that's funny. But my point is, guys, you have to start somewhere. Can you get rid of your past? No, but you can shape that into something beautiful. So that's what we're gonna do right here. If you're sitting on the couch right now, if you're, I was gonna say if you're driving, but I hope you're not driving watching this video. But guys, wherever you're sitting, if you're sitting at your desk watching this video, come on, come on, come on. Tell yourself, enough is enough. It's time to make the transformation happen. It's time to start. You can start sitting down at your desk. You can start doing some twists. You can start doing some turn. People don't know what you're doing, but guess what? You do. You have a passion for your life and you're making it happen, guys. Come on. There's no special time. Like I said, I don't go to the gym because I'm going to take an hour to go to the gym and another hour workout. That's 2 hours. If I had put those 2 hours into doing stuff at my house, that's 2 hours I could do, and you could get work done at your house while you're working out, while you're doing stuff. Just, it's activity and just keeping moving. That is what gets you to where you need to be, right? So let's dive into these videos and let's make this happen. I'm gonna do some push-ups, different kind of push-ups, and just we're gonna focus on that for today. We'll show what happens. Okay. All right. See you guys. All right, guys. Here we are. Found a little spot in this room at the foot of this bed, and you know, we have a decent little space, so we can definitely put. I have a towel right here, and the reason why I have a towel is because it's let's say wood floor, and when I do the push-up, my mouth or my chin is going to be so close to the floor, because I want my back to be straight. Depending on the result I'm looking for, where it's going to be straight, so my chin or my lips might even hit the floor, and I want it to be on the towel, okay? So don't be telling that I'm using one of the towels to spread on the floor, okay? Don't. But we're gonna show different push-ups here for that women can do if you don't want to really do the full-blown push-ups, because I know a lot of women are not there yet, and I want to involve and include everybody. So let me dive into it and make it happen right here. All right, guys. So we don't really need a lot of space to do push-ups. Right? They can happen anywhere, everywhere. And first one, The first one I'm going to do is very close, but if you can't do a lot, it's just do 2, do 3, how many of you can do, at least you're starting. We're not looking for immediate result. We're looking for results down the road, right? We're looking, give ourselves a few months, even a year to see any result, depending on how fast or how often you do it. So my arms are going to be this way, and I will let you know why in a minute. I don't want to just run through these and not explain things. All right, so here we go. And this is very, very, very complicated, right? So here we go. That's complicated. Ooh. I'll tell you why I said that in a minute. All right? Guys, I'm going to tell you. The reason why that's so complicated is the closer you put your hands is the more it builds these muscles, right? Okay? It's the closer you put them, they burn a whole lot more. So you might not be able to do a lot, like myself, to begin with. But the fact that we're working on this together over a period of time will make it happen. So I'm going to put my hands farther apart, and this is going to be easier because they're farther apart. Okay? So here we go. That's easier. And you can speed it up. Notice how straight my back is. You can go up. If you slow it down, make sure your arms are fully extended. Right? Your back is straight. Like that. Yes? Yeah, man. That way, you can do a whole lot more. If you speed it up, you will be able to get your heart rate up, which is what, in the long run, burn the calories. Right? So, let's pause with that for a second. Take a few breaks, or take one break. Woo! And guys, see, I can even feel my chest. And while I'm doing that, it's building these places also, because if you're, let's say you're overweight, and I'm out of breath because of course I was doing that. Let's say you're overweight, and I've heard some of my friends said, well, I don't feel I have any muscle there. You have to. They're there. You probably can't feel them when you do some work, but just keep doing it. You will start feeling them burn after a while. That is indicating to you that it's happening. All right. Without me being fully rest, I'm going to show the ladies now how they can get some. Let's say this is your bed, and you wake up in the morning, and you don't want to go on the floor, right? Here is, and I hope you guys can see me, here is push-up you can do to get you where you need to go, just the same, easy, on your bed, right? When you do this, see that? My waist is on the floor, but I'm pushing my upper body up. Guys, I guarantee you, if you do 10 of this, you will feel some burning. 1. Did you hear that? My back just popped. And I'm going to show you the benefit of this just the same. Right? Oh, wow. Oh, we. Guys. And if you notice, my hands were a little bit close. You can do your arms further out if you don't want to go that far back. You can tilt your head back, because what that does, it stretches on your core, which stretches the muscles on your abs, your whole front area, okay? So when you do that, you can push. If you don't want to do your hands close to go all the way back, because the closer you put your hands, the farther back you go, right? And we'll work on that down the road. You can put your hands out and push yourself up and do this. And I guarantee you, right now, oh my gosh, it feels like I'm burning up. You still feel the pressure on the back of your arms. Tighten those up. And a lot of women and guys have their arms that they're afraid of wearing short sleeve. Guys, you are you. Don't be afraid of you. Love you. Love you. Be you. Okay, so you have things that you don't like. Let's work on changing it. That's what we're doing. But for it to change, you have to start. Have to start. The transformation have to begin. No, okay? So guess what? With that, take another little break. Oh, and again, let me do this while I'm standing up. If you feel like you don't want to do that also, start doing some turns and some twists. I guarantee you, when you do that, try to tighten your belly. Oh, there goes my happy abs. Sad abs. Happy abs. But, you know, just do some twists, guys. Do some twists. My back just popped again. Guys, I haven't heard that forever. I didn't even know that exists. But just do some twists, okay? And, or if that's too much, here's what you can do. This. Oh my gosh, this works like crazy. But we're gonna get into all these in a few more videos about abs and sides and back and all that. But I'm just trying to pack everything in this one video without making it too long about all the little things you can do to get your heart rate up. I'm out of breath because I'm moving, and that's what the body wants. When you start moving, you start sweating. When you start sweating, the weight starts shredding, but you have to move. And you don't just move today and tomorrow you stop. Try to move throughout the day. Tomorrow you do it again. The next day you do it again. I guarantee you, guys, you will start seeing the result even sooner than you expected. You know what I mean? So let's make it happen. All right, I'm gonna do another set right here, and I'm gonna show you guys something. All right, for those of you who have back problem, right? If you feel pain going down your legs, guess what? I guarantee you, this will help you. That last one I just did. You push yourself back. Notice my arms are a little bit wider apart, right? Do this one with me, guys, if you can. If you're not, save the video, go home and do it. We just want everybody to be healthy, and we want everybody to be happy, and that will release stress, that will release grumpiness. Jeez, I know a lot of people are grumpy, but it's not anything great apart from sometimes the body just needs to relax. Too much tension in the body. So when we do this, it opens up your pelvic area, and sometimes we have a vertebrae that's out, or this that's out, or you hear people talk about bulge this. It's bulge because I'm going to show you something when I get up. Take your finger off of that button. Don't go anywhere yet. Pause the video and watch it later when you go home, or after the commercial is gone or something. You know, we ain't finished yet. We're trying to get you healthy. See that, guys? And you hold that and you can do some push-ups like that. Just the same. You do that, right? And you can even kick out your leg back if you want. That helps a lot too. But we can work on that in another video, all right? So after we do that, guess what? I'm gonna show you something. We sit in our cars. We sit like this at work. We sit like this. We always sit and we slump. So guess what? The back of the spine, when we sit forward, the back of the spine opens up. The disc comes out. Right? So guess what? With that push-up that I just did, pretending to be on the bed, when you go like this, right? It's like you're doing like this with your go like this, right? It's opening up this part. Let's say this is the back. Let's say this is your back, right? It's opening that part to let the disc slide back in there. So when you do that, if you have back pain, when you go to the doctor, they will tell you to do that. I learned that because I was feeling some tingling, and it's the same thing I did. And the pain started going away because I always slump. So guys, those are push-ups. But guess what? It builds these places just the same. What I just showed you, build these places. And when you do the push-ups and you put your hands closer together, it builds these places plus your chest, plus you're tightening your core. So you're getting all this. It's like an all-in-one combo. You know what I mean? So guys, let's see if we can... like I said, this was not just a come, let's do some push-ups. And we could go deeper, but I don't want the video to be too long, but I wanted to explain how to really make it happen. So check this out. When you go like this, right? See how wide my chest is? But when you go like this, it pushes your chest together. So when you go like this, it stretches the muscles. And then when you go back like this, it pushes them together. So the muscles have to build. Right? If you just arch your back and you do this, then when you're there this way already, your back is arched, the muscle is already stretched, and when you go back down, it can't really go back in. Not that it can't, but it doesn't have a farther distance to travel. You know what I mean? But when you go like this, right? When you go like that and you go down straight, see that? Versus if your back is already arched, it's hard for your chest to really travel anywhere because it's already you're already to your limit. Okay, so when you're straight, it's got room for that all that to happen. So guys, thanks for so this is okay, guys. Well, thank you so very much for joining me with this video today. I hope you guys enjoy and I hope you guys learn something today. Don't pressure yourself. Don't kill yourself. One step at a time, one day at a time, and we will make it happen, right? If you have any questions, just hit the follow button or the subscribe button below. And remember, guys, you might feel like old rusty barbed wire, but here's a beautiful rose waiting to happen out of your life. We're gonna create that, right? So guess what? Let's get ripped with barbed wire. Let the transformation begin. Again, my website is windowsofopportunity.com. Windows with a Z.com. You can order your own Get Ripped apparel. We have leggings for women or guys if you want some. Don't care. If you want tank tops, whatever. Regular t-shirts, hoodies. It's cold. We got everything. Just hit me up, guys, and let's build the barbed wire family. Guys, let the transformation begin. I love you guys. Stay safe. Peace out. See you later. Yeah, man.